How strong can a simple aluminium foil become? For me to find out, I'm going to turn this simple thing into a perfect shiny ball. The problem is, I have almost no proper tools, I have never done this before, and I have no idea if it will even work or not. So, there's only one way to find out.
Oh no.
Since I already made a paper ball in my previous video, I thought, how different could aluminium really be?
This is a ball made totally from paper.
Well, there was only one way to find out. So, I want to buy the most important thing for today's project. Aluminium foil. Yeah, totally didn't struggle to spell it right.
Okay, here we have it. A pack of aluminium. It's 10 meter. I think this is going to be enough, I guess.
At first, it just looked like ordinary kitchen foil. But let me teach you something. Aluminium is actually one of the most useful metals on Earth. It's light, doesn't rust easily, and it's used in everything from food packaging to airplanes. Yeah, it's that important. So that made me wonder, what happens if thousands of these tiny layers are squeezed together into one solid ball? Well, that's why the sensei is here. Let's find out. Back home, I started with the easiest part.
Start rolling.
All I had to do was roll the foil tightly and keep pressing it with my hands until it looked something like a ball. Okay, this is really simple. At least that's what I thought. A few minutes later, I realized I had a problem. Actually, more than one. Instead of a perfect sphere, I had something that looked more like a potato. And this floppy piece sticking out wasn't helping either.
Ooh.
If I wanted a perfect aluminium ball, I had a lot of work to do. Okay, so to fix the shape, I needed something heavy. The problem was, I didn't have the right tools, so I think it's time to improvise. So I searched around the house and grabbed whatever I could find. My dumbbells, a big hammer, and since I didn't own a small hammer, I brought the strongest tool in the house, the wall. Sometimes you don't need better tools, you just need to improvise. So it was finally time to start hammering. Oh my god, I was waiting for this moment. I love hammering. Honestly, watching aluminium slowly change shape is strangely satisfying. For almost 2 hours, I kept repeating the same process over and over again. Hammering, rotate, hammer again, and then rotate.
And then hammer again.
The dumbbells helped flatten the large bumps, and then the hammer shaped the ball, and little by little, it finally started looking like an actual ball. The shape was finally there. But now come the hardest part I was least excited about, sanding. First, I had to buy some sandpaper. I wasn't sure which type I needed, so I bought 3 different ones, 100, 200, and 1000. I started with the roughest one, the 100. Its job was to remove all the dents and uneven spots left by the hammer. I learned the hard way that sanding aluminium gets messy really fast. After a while, the surface looked much smoother, but there was still one problem. The ball wasn't perfectly round. So back to hammering. Yeah, a little more shaping, then more sanding, then wiping away the dust over and over again. At this point, I definitely needed a short break. So yeah, going to enjoy my drink.
That's good.
After switching to the finished sandpaper, something amazing started to happen. The surface slowly became shiny. I honestly didn't expect such a huge difference. It finally looked like a metal instead of crumpled foil. After hours of sanding, this is where we ended up. Okay, it already looked pretty good, but I knew it could look even better. The only problem, I didn't have any professional polishing tools, like they are so expensive I can't even offer one. I was almost ready to give up. Then my mom told me a simple trick. She said I could actually use aluminium to polish aluminium. It sounded strange for me, but at this point I had nothing to lose. So I used the leftover foil from earlier and started polishing the surface. After cleaning everything, this was the final result. Okay, now for the moment I was waiting for. It's time we cut the ball in half and see how it looks from inside. It's time we're doing the most satisfying part in this video. So as we did for the paper ball, now it's time for the aluminium ball. And yeah, let's see what's actually inside it.
Okay, first test is going to be with fire. So, okay, I'm gonna light it like this and see what will happen. Oh my god, I'm scared. Now we're gonna hit it with the hammer. Oh my god. This is really bad, as you can see. Just one hit and there is all of these cracks. Okay. Now we're gonna cut it in half. Damn.
Alright, that was everything for today's video. I hope you